Howdy, welcome to the channel. If you love games on Steam Deck or PlayStation, demos, free games, indie gems to AAA blockbusters, be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Welcome aboard, rookie. You came highly recommended from the employment agency, so I expect good things from you. Our client has a vested interest in this alien flotilla. We've been hired to prospect for a selection of target specimens that they're willing to pay top dollar for. It'll be a trial by fire, so knock the dust off those boots and head over to the holomap. Let's see how you fare with this straggler ship. Let's get to work, people!
Solving hull-penetrating LiDAR sweep. Alrighty, let's take a look inside this beauty. We need to collect data on our targets, so your primary objective is to knock out the central core system here. Unfortunately, it appears to be encased by some sort of energy barrier. You won't be able to scratch the core until you disable the shield system that's protecting it first. These other defense systems may also be problems, so you might want to deal with them as well. If you need a closer look at this intel, you can bring up your tactical map at any time to formulate a strategy.
All done fussing over there? Then head over to the hangar bay and I'll get you sorted out for lunch. And the captain had to sell off some gear to pay the bills, so our selection of suits is a little strapped right now. Feeling snug in there? Sorry about the smell. I had to clean the last pilot out with a pressure washer. I know moving around in a Pioneer suit is old news to a rock crusher like you, but the Gunhead here has some special modifications. I hot-rodded the thruster jets for better vertical mobility. Try and get a feel for the propulsion. Just be mindful of the fuel cell gauge. I also added vectored gimbals for quick directional boost. Be sure to use them for dodging incoming fire. Speaking of firepower, you've got 4 weapon hardpoints to deal with whatever Ridleys are out there waiting for you to die. Oh, good! Next up, try the ram spike for when things get a little too personal. Alright, so for each mission, I'll leave you some tech we got the licenses for. Pick it up to see what you got this time. Pop off a few of those new missiles. Don't worry about the ammo in the hangar. It's all just simulated in here. That's it! You're ready to rumble! Hangar depressurized and mission light is green. Bring back my suit in one piece, or I'm sending your next of kin the repair bill.
Gunhead is away. Knock out that core and make us some money.
Key code recovered.
Key codes can be used to open up locked doors. Or you can just go big and blow up the door system instead. That's what I would do. I sent ahead some of these repair pods just in case you need to patch up my suit. If for emergency use only, though, it ain't easy to restock these things.
Whoa! Watch out for those alarm lasers! If they're tripped, enemy drones will know exactly where to swarm you.
Key code recovered.
Good gearing. Your suit has limited equipment slots for stuff you can use. Some items are passive upgrades, others will need to be triggered. Just make sure you're reasonable.
Key code recovered. Key code recovered. Key code recovered.
In preparation for salvage jobs, the client seeded the fleet with these handy supply pods. I never got the memo for an inventory list, so I guess each one will be a little surprise.
Central core destroyed. I knew I had a good feeling about you, kid. I'll notify the client and we'll collect the data for our next jump.
Ah, Captain. I was beginning to think you were getting cold feet on our new contract. It is good to see that you're finally holding up your end of the agreement. Payment will follow once the first target specimen is secured.
My standards state that the fleet security activity has increased by a significant percentage. We either woke them up or they already knew we were coming. The overgrowth ships are a tough nut to crack. Their repair systems and high factory amount make them a formidable adversary, and we'll need to be at the top of our game if we want to take them down. Fortunately, there are no locked doors to slow us down, but we'll still need to be strategic and coordinated in our approach.
This here is the license terminal. If we fork out the fees, our client will add new goodies to pick up from their supply pods. We still don't have any say as to what each pod will contain, so it's a bit of a crapshoot as to what you'll find in there. At least when you buy the license, they're kind enough to throw in the first one for free.
Ammunition depleted.
Pioneer critical! Clear the bridge for recovery!
Your failure has set us back significantly. I hope you're prepared to face the consequences of your actions.
Sensor Sweep is resolving initial contact. If you happen to find some new wiring out there, I might be able to speed this up a bit.